What up, guys? I'm your AK Leopard, and this is episode 9. Episode 9. It's crazy. But what up, guys? I'm your AK Leopard, and this is this series. Now we are back. So last week, no videos. I'm so sorry. Okay, I got ill. All right, leave me alone. And I would not have been able to get to the uploads. I wasn't able to record anything because I was just so ill. I would have been coughing all over it. Literally not good. Okay, it was not good, not a very good time at all. But I'm back, and hopefully I shouldn't be throwing up too much. Hopefully I should be being ill and stuff. And I've just done this wrong because it doesn't line up. But I'm here just doing some road markings now, and I'm feeling productive. I do still have a cough, so I might still be coughing during the next couple of videos, but I won't be coughing up my own. Well, I'm gonna be coughing. I'm just not gonna be coughing up my own lungs. So it should be pretty chillax, and it should be pretty good. Now, is that a nice curve? I think that was a little bit. No, I don't particularly like it. So how did we do it over there? It was and this one's like this, and that was like that. So it's a straight, diagonal, straight, diagonal. So this one here is a diagonal like so. Went the wrong way. There we go. Straight, diagonal. And there we go. We have our roads. It's taken me some working out. I've been here for 5 minutes before, just working out what those roads are going to look like. Probably should have done that off camera as well, but I'll do that between the next episode and this next between 9 and 10. We'll get that done, and we'll make sure everything looks cool. And we also need to work out an underpass. So I think next episode we'll do the underpass or the overpass, depending on, I don't know, depending on if you like heights or not. So you can either go we'll do like a bridge over the dual carriageway, or an underpass if you're just scared of heights or you've got a wheelchair. So there we go. So yeah, I'm actually liking the sound of that. I'm liking it. But other than that, the roads are all in now. We've got a crossing there with our no parking, like so. And hopefully all the road markings make sense. And I actually don't like this. It's too far in. So if we replace it for here, it intrudes the road too much there. So I don't like it. So I'm going to replace it here, like so, and we can bring these road markings back, like so, like that, maybe. So then we can just pop these, like so, boom, 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 and that's a little bit more central, and I kind of like it. It does kind of make it awkward because. Actually, no, that's fine because it's one with a gap on all of them anyway. That's not too bad. I think we've got it cracked. I think we've got the roads pretty well done now. And yeah, it's a bit weird, but I don't know. Roads are weird in real life. Driving's hard. So today I want to work on this bit. I want to work on this bit right here. I want to put the path down. So I think I've already done this. I'm not sure if you've seen this, but this is just the basic path, just to work out where things are going. We do need to get working on that side of the front of the zoo over there, but we're not going to be doing that today because I can't be bothered. So, if the path, right, let's grab ourselves our cobblestone slabs like so, and we can and splash potion, sploosh. There we go, and we can go and fill all this in at the moment because this is what we know. Do what you know and do what you don't know later, because life lessons. if that's how you live your life, you will be fine. If you do what you do now, if you do what you do know now, you'll be fine. If you do and then do what you don't know later, you'll be fine. You'll be completely fine, unless of course it's like a test or an exam. Then definitely do what you don't know first, because revision and stuff. You can't pass a test because of. This is not how it works. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go like that, so it's always too wide, even when it's at a joint here, and this is a problem. We could just bring it up, or we could just leave it into the ground like that. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, so we can leave it like that, and then we can bring, and it would be like that, but I'm going to curve it, so like so. And then we get a nice 2 wide walkway all the way along, and it's a nice time, man. For some reason, this splash potion, the 3-minute one, this one, it's only the 3-minute one, but it's speed 2, so I'm like going really fast. Look at me go. I'm just like shoom, shoom. I'm not the Flash. It's crazy. So we could fill all this in. Like so, and we can work out the path and how it, wraps around to the car park. And then after that, I'm not sure what we're doing this episode because I just don't know what I'm doing this episode. So we could do the 2 wide path all the way down here. And I think here, my plan is to not do that because that's a safety hazard. But we can knock that corner out, and then we can kind of drop the path down. So it like. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like, I think we'll just grab the full block. Do we have a full? No, we don't. So we just fill it up like this. We can bring it. I want to bring it so it's. Ooh, there's one of the many redstone lines I've got going. Yeah, fair enough. We could bring it down, and this should go all the way down. Redstone. No, it's all like this. You know my secrets. No, I'm just kidding. So we can bring this back, like so. We can knock this like that. There we have a nice path like so. And we don't really need to go much further back there. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I like that. I rate it. Now, I don't know where the rest of the redstone's gone because I could have sworn the redstone goes. Oh no, yeah, that daylight sensor over there. Look. The one that's all the way over here, this one here, does all of these lights here. There's a redstone line that goes into this corner like this. I think there's a line that goes like here or something. Yeah, there we go. That's where it is. No. Oh no. But yeah, there's a line that goes that way. Oh, Meerkat's online. He hasn't been online in ages. So he's not dead. He's not dead, everyone. Everyone at school, he's not dead. No, he is dead. Never mind. Fair enough. And then that line comes all the way down here and does these two. But then these ones in the corner and all the ones on this side are powered by the one in the park, I think. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. And actually, we were meant to be getting rid of these. So I am off focus, but I'm being productive. So that's all good. He's always alive again, okay? So Meerkat is... He's up and down. He's definitely going up and down. I'm not going to get rid of all of these, and then we can bring... So this is going to come down, like so. Because I want it to be a 2 wide path, but I want it to not be a complete right angle here. Because I could just do that and make it a right angle, and everything would be easy. But I don't like that idea. So we could... No, I don't like that one there. Go for that one there, that one there. And we're not going to be blocking up any of the redstone just because we can't. Ooh, cave sounds. Have I got cave sounds on? Really? Really, game? Oh no, not that one. I have got cave sounds on. Let's turn them off. I got a message. That's probably from someone important. Let's have a look. Okay. It was from someone important. Never mind. So we can bring this down, and then the path is all good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So we can fill this in, and I really hate working with slabs because they're just so hard to place, you know? They're just, stop. I'm going to do that, and then I might just bring it up there just so then that doesn't look too weird. Actually, no, I'm going to go one out like that. Yeah. And then I'm just going to grab a full block just because it seems easier. Oh no. Why? I don't like it. Go away. That one. There we go. So now you just fill this in nice and quick. And we can have a great time. Oh no, I changed it. I'm just gonna leave it. That one's gonna turn on slightly later, but you're not really gonna be looking at. You're not really gonna happen to be here. Like, I don't know. You might not. If you're here, the exact moment that it turns to night, and that one turns off a little bit later. Good for you. You've witnessed a miracle. But we can fill all this in like this, and it's just, you see what I mean? It's a slow it's like it drops down, and I do not like that whatsoever. We could bring it out like that. There we go. So it drops down, and put that on there, and then we can it drops down, and then you can get back to the car park. and then you could get into your car if you're in the middle, or if you're out on the outside, then you got to not be dead, because you know it's harder to park on the outside. But you know, if you parked on these 4, those 3, or any of those like 9. Hang on, is there actually 9 there? There is actually 9 there. I'm happy with that. I guessed, and there is actually 9 carping. Look, 9. Count them. Pause. Look. There's 9. Brilliant. So now I don't know what to do for this rest of this episode. Actually, I'm gonna bring these out like this because I don't like how it's. Yeah. And this is a bit odd how it's like this, but that's just because of how the road works. Ha! But road. No. Okay, fine. We could put like a bench here, and then let's put a bench down. What's the bench that we did over here? What's the bench that we did over here made out of? Spruce. Oh. And every time the redstone under here comes through, it just pulses the trapdoors on and off. So sometimes you come down to this bench and the arm's on the floor. You know. What? Oh yeah, that's the fence design that's merged with the, yeah. And I remember this, how that one's smaller than the other ones. Yeah, stupid. Oh look, exposed redstone. I do not like that. Right. So look, it pulses again. I don't, why? Stop. Why does that turn the pulse on and off? Oh, is that because it's getting light? I don't know. I couldn't really care less, to be honest. So that's like that, and that's all good. So right, so it's a spruce bench. That's what I came to see. I could put a spruce bench down here. Right, we don't have spruce wood. Let's grab ourselves some spruce wood stairs. Let's put these back before we accidentally delete them and really not have ourselves. I mean, we could replace that. We could replace that. We can't really replace that because that's you know an important block. We need a bigger inventory. No, I'm going to set up an ender chest. Ender chests for days. Ender chest. Because this is going to save us. This is going because for some reason, when I'm in creative, I don't like having to keep getting stuff out. So this is going to save us. So, we have the slabs. Like so. And this one. And then we can just keep getting the ender chest out. And then we also get the stuff in our inventory. How cool is that? Right, so we could get all these like this. Spruce, and then we can grab. I'm gonna fill this in, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just did the chest. So now we've got all the stuff that's useful in the chest. I've also got the swiftness potion of speed 2 in that chest, and I've got speed 1 in my inventory. And these are going to stay out in my inventory because when we're actually building the zoo and the enclosures and stuff, we never know when we're going to need to make a map stand or something like that. So we've always got them there, which is always nice and useful. And I've got the redstone in just out of my inventory, just because we never know when we're going to do anything redstoney, and we we're never gonna know when we're gonna need it. And I've just realised we've put the ender chest right in the middle of the road. Yeah, we could have put that in a better spot. For now, it's just going to stay there, okay? Just leave it. It's not, don't worry. If you watch the next episode and you're like, why is there an ender? It's because of my ender chest, okay? Leave me alone. So that's an ender chest. Don't question it. That's part of the build now. I'm kidding. It's not part of the build. It's just there, right? Now, we could put some trees around here. But I honestly feel like this should be like a picnic, like you're here, you've probably spent a good hour or so like in a car journey, so you might want to relax whilst you're waiting for your tickets or the queues to die down, or maybe you're just here because you need a pee break or something. So we can have some sort of like system here where like a picnic benches, and maybe like an underground toilet. That's what you fancy, because some underground toilets are a thing, okay? Resorts, zoos, theme parks, that kind of, they have underground toilets. Underwater toilets, man, could you imagine? I believe they just call them swimming pools. But that was too funny. Okay, let's build that. Let's build ourselves a theme, not a theme park, a sitting park. tell you what we could just move. We can fix our problem. We could put it here, nice away in the corner like that. We got our stuff there, so if we delete this one, we still have all of our stuff. Okay, problem solved. I thought there was a solution in my head. I'm not so ill anymore. I'm still stupid. I'm still an idiot, right? Okay, so picnic park. That's what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. Okay, where do we start? I think we should grab, we should open this up, and we can grab our jungle, like so. And we can grab our spruce fences. And I think we could grab some oak wood. Yes, because that's our pillar block. And some sand. That's a nice shout. Nice shout. And I'm going to grab some jungle planks as well. Alrighty. So this is what we're going to build our park with. This isn't like a swing set, like a playground. We could put a slide, but I'm not sure if a slide next to a road is going to be very good. But this is just like a pit stop kind of thing. You've just been on an hour drive or whatever to get to the zoo, and you just need a break before you get in, so you're not rushing yourselves. Or you've just come out of the zoo, and before you want to go, you want to pick some like snacks up or eat stacks you've bought. I don't know. Like maybe you've just got back and maybe you just decided you just gone around the zoo and you've gone like, hey, we didn't eat all of our food, but we need to go home now. So why don't we finish it off? Let's finish our food off before we go home. So they sit down and they eat. That's my theory. Now we can build ourselves some nice picnic tables. I think this one's going to be a little small one, just a little nice little 2x2 one. I rate this. No, I don't rate that. I don't particularly like that. We can get some cute little picnic tables dotted around here, and we can have the sand around. I don't know why I feel like the sand should be a thing, but I just think it should be, because sand's kind of a signified block that you can go, hey, you can walk on this. You're allowed. You're allowed to walk on sand. You're not allowed to walk on grass. Don't walk on the grass. You know, you always see those signs, keep off the grass, and you're like, well, you just don't care. You just go on the grass anyway. Like that. So this, seriously, you're not allowed on the grass. You're only allowed to walk on sand. It's like the grass is lava. Okay, you know. I talk too much, really. This is what happens when I'm like hyper, or this is what happens, right? When I'm either really hyper, or I'm really tired, and that is not a very good circle. You know what, we're going to make it a 3x3. We're going to extend it like this. But yeah, I go crazy weird. Like, my friends at school will know. And if you're watching this, you know I'm weird. I'm weird, right? I can get I say weird stuff when I'm either tired, just... Like, I say to them, I have hyper hours. It's between 6 and 7. No, between 7 and 8 before school. Or on a weekend, it's just like 7 till 9, because, you know, I'm not having to, like today, it's a Friday, but we got the day off. So I'm hyper now, okay? I'm hyper. So, and then that's what happens. Yeah, long story short. But I'll just say the weirdest things. And it's so funny. And I do feel sorry for my friends, because I do say the weirdest things. And I probably worry them. Or they just don't care, okay? Some of them wouldn't care. Some people would care, because they're nice people. But some people wouldn't. I just go on. That's my problem. I go on too much. I talk too much when I'm hyper. Yeah, but what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go around the circle. Like so. And my nose has decided to block itself up, because I'm recording and it wouldn't want me to do it in a nice... It wouldn't want me to sound good, would it? No, because why would my body why would you want me to sound good? Yeah, why would my body be nice to me? So there we go, we get 2 picnic benches like that, and I rate. Put the signs on the side. I don't know where they're going to buy the food. Like I said, maybe they've bought it in the zoo, and they've just come home. Or maybe this is just like a sit-down area. You know, before you... This is where you sit down and realise, oh my god, I got to drive home. And it's on these seats that you go, oh, we've run out of petrol and we're stuck here forever. Let's just grab a Coke and sit here for the rest of our lives. That's what happens here. That is literally what happens. So I like the circle of sand, the sand circles that I've got going. I think this could be interesting. Now I do want to leave this open, so I am gonna do that. I'm gonna leave that like that. We can make a corner, like a corner. Do you get corner benches? You know, I know you can get corner sofas, but corner benches, is that a thing? I think it is. So I'm just gonna put one like that. Does that make sense? And then we can put another corner bench on the other side. A corner bench, corner benches, corner bench, like that. This one's more of a sit-down one. Maybe if you've got a dog, you know, it's just somewhere to put the drinks. Whereas these ones are probably eating, more for eating. I get that. That makes sense. As long as it makes sense in my head, nothing else matters. You know, nothing else matters if it doesn't make sense for you. Okay, so we're going to put the sand down. I don't know how we're going to do this because we've got bigger. So we go one out. Oh, no. Oh, well, the redstone should hold the sand up. We should be okay. We should be okay. So we can go put the sand down. If not, we can just put string down, because why not? So look, now we should be okay, because the redstone should hold the sand up. Yes. Good. Goodness. Right. Oh, we're out of time. Alright, okay, fair enough. I'm going to finish off doing these picnic benches, and I'll be back for the last minute. And I'll do my outro. That messed up the other day. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and that actually took a little bit longer than I thought it would, trying to do the stupid circles. This one took forever. Stupid circle. You're like, what are you doing? Yeah, that one actually took forever. I had to change the seat, because it was a funny shaped seat, I ended up having to change most of the other stuff, but the other ones are just 3x3 ones, or 3x3 tables and stuff. This one's not right. But yeah, so now I've got some 5 sand circles, and we can put a path in between here next episode, and we can have some sort of, maybe we can get rid of these signs here and make this kind of like a stand, maybe even get rid of the telephone booth there. I don't know, we'll see how it plays out, but I think this will probably be transformed into sort of like a mini shop kind of thing. Just before you get into the actual zoo, and you need yeah, I've explained the scenarios before, but we can have a nice path going down the middle that intersects with the circles, and we can put like an umbrellas and stuff, and we can do some really cool stuff with that. So that's what we're going to do next episode. I think we're going to do some more work on the park, but this episode we've done the path, which was a great time, and we've also filled in the roads out here, so we've been pretty productive. So next episode, hopefully we'll quickly put the path in, and we can do the underpass and the bridges and stuff next episode as well. So next episode is also going to be quite productive, but I think today we've been pretty good, but that is all we have time for in today's video. So like if you want, subscribe, that kind of thing. If you do, I will see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy, stay awesome, and goodbye.